Welcome to the service clinic at Low Country Harley-Davidson. I'm Doc Harley. In this month, I did a video on the DEI product of insulator underneath your heat shields. And they sent me a kit, and I thought, who better than to put this kit on than a police officer, because they ride all the time doing parades and escorts and on the side of the road, and these motorcycles get hot. And I wanted a true experience. So I got in touch with Mark here. He works for the Sheriff's Department here in Charleston, South Carolina, and I gave it to him to ride for a couple of weeks, and he's been busy going all over Charleston. If you're not familiar with the product, look up my video. We talk extensively on how to install it, where it's put. Now we're going to get the true life experience from Mark here. Now you have to know, this motorcycle, a police motorcycle, has a performance package on it. So it runs a little bit hotter than your off the showroom floor Street Glide. But he's got some things to report. Mark, how did you like it?
I liked it, Doc. I think it was great. I noticed a considerable difference with it right off the rip. And I actually went ahead and I carried a infrared thermometer with me so that I could compare it with the other motorcycles that we have that are set up the same way. With it being close to Christmas, end of November, beginning of December, we're really busy with all the local Christmas parades, so we're doing a lot of those, and I participated in a whole bunch of those where it's a lot of low speed maneuvering. It's generating a lot of heat, and so we would go and conduct those, and then at the very end, as soon as we would get stopped, I would hop off, hit the infrared on mine, hit the infrared on one of our bikes, because it's set up the same way. And I was actually getting readings where it was about a 50-degree difference
on average,
cooler. On average, about 40 to 50 degrees.
That makes a big difference. Now, I have to agree that we are in the winter season. Okay, but Carolina still, we've had some 70-degree days. We haven't hit the 80, 90, and 100 that we're used to in July and August. But saving 50 degrees at least on basically this shield here.
Yes, sir.
That right there is the closest to your leg. Now, you would say in the summer times, the stock motorcycle with the stock shields sometimes would affect your leg.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Generally in the summertime, I usually get a rash on the inside of my ankles. And it's just part of the job.
Part of the job, and you guys wear full boots too,
right.
So it's
Absolutely.
A lot of heat. So.
Yes.
This, even 50 degrees, can make a huge difference even in the summer days.
Oh, absolutely. Because generally, the average guy, they're just going to have, regular ankle-high boots and a pair of blue jeans on at best. So they'll notice a tremendous difference with it, I feel.
Mark, I want to thank you very much for being the tester and giving us your honest opinion. And so, guys, I've shown you how to do it. It's a fantastic kit. I think it's worth it, and Mark does too. Just wanted to give you the results that you've been waiting for from Low Country Harley-Davidson. I'm Doc Harley. We'll see you next time.